Okay. So, as promised, we're going to be doing these every week, unlike the weight loss challenge that we fucking skipped.
I did my weight loss.
Do this, please. Because if anybody watched last week's episode, Joe's like this.
Oh, okay. So I'm learning from Joe.
Yeah. So,
which means
like, this is a good distance. Like,
doing my weigh in and not doing that.
both are very true. Yeah. Anyways, so last week we did an introduction for Joe about a bit of his history and music and everything. And we're going to do the same thing for Ugo. I did a breakdown of mine, so I'm not going to do mine. And tell us about your entire musical journey and how you got up to this point.
Entire musical.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on with my speech, man.
Well, you have a big audience.
Well, yeah, that is true. No, music. I guess I could say that my musical journey started with my brother's influence and showing me what he liked to listen to. Like, for example, new metal, like Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach, stuff like that. And then just, him getting mad at me stealing his CDs. And then
wasn't that an album name from System of a Down? Still this album.
He did have that album too. So I did what the album said. And then just kept on listening to that stuff. And then when I was in high school, I wanted to start a band. Didn't know many people that were into music. I wanted to be a guitar player. That's what I wanted to do.
That will never happen. But keep going. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
He's already being mean. But no, I wanted to be a guitar player. My mom got me my first guitar. It was an acoustic guitar. And I was just, finding people that really wanted to do music. I found a drummer. He was an old best friend. And he was like, oh, yeah, I can drum and all that stuff. And I was like, good, we're set. 2 guitarists, a drummer, a bassist. Okay, we're good. And then we wanted to start making music. And he told me, oh, yeah, I don't have a drum set. I was like, how is this going to work? So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get the drums just to, have them and then he could use them. But I don't know how or why, but I just started falling in love with the drums. Just started playing them. Everything that I know up to now that I'm actually trying to learn what things are, it's been through YouTube. YouTube has been my teacher. I don't know a lot of technical stuff, but when I see other drummers playing, it just keeps engaging me. Like I want to keep doing this. I want to get better. I want to, so it's just the people have kept me going pretty much. Just seeing their reactions on, our music, like how they feel after we play, and it's pretty cool. So that's what keeps me going up to now and probably for a long time.
Do you want to talk about any bands you've been in from the beginning till now?
First band.
You can say the names. It's okay.
No. No.
I left one band name out when I didn't say the very first band I was in because I didn't count it. There was one with when Garrett brought me guy Christopher, Garrett, and then other Ugo.
Oh, I remember other Ugo.
Yeah, that dude. That guy's a drummer. All right. Anyways,
you were already trying to replace me before you even knew me.
Yeah, he was a fucking. Anyways, yeah. So I didn't name that. I didn't name drop that band because that wasn't even real.
Oh, okay.
We did have one song though, but it was recorded in a single 2-hour session at my old house, at my parents' scary house.
Wait, how did you record it?
A single microphone in a giant echoey room.
Oh shit! So all of you were playing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even play because they were like, "Hey, do you want to play bass?" I was like, "Sure." I don't know how to play anything, and I didn't even have a bass guitar, so I didn't even play. I was just the bass player, even though I didn't even. It was years before the ATLN thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I still count it.
So, some of the first bands that I was in, one of them was called Bleed the Fallen, and That was the first band in high school.
That's actually a cool name.
Yeah. And then we found out that
That's our next album called Bleed the Fallen.
But we found out that there was another band called Bleed for the Fallen, and we're like, well, we have to change our name then. And so we did change it to Bleed Through Me, and we were like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then it just didn't work. And after that, the band broke up. I was in another band called Avalinix with
Say that one more time.
Avalinix.
One more time. Analytics.
Avalinix.
Avalinix. Is that a real word?
I don't know. They came up with it.
Oh my fucking
I was just
God.
a drummer. I've been a drummer on every band.
You know what's funny is when Dylan was writing lyrics for Cutting Through, I think it was Cutting Through.
Oh yeah.
He read lyrics off of that poster in the practice room. It was like atrophy and
Is that what he was
yeah,
doing?
and he
Oh my
read
God.
it. He was writing lyrics based off of the words he saw on the posters in the band room. And like one time we were practicing, and I'm just reading the posters because we played the set a million times, and I'm listening to him, and I was like, oh my God, I'm reading the fucking lyrics from the poster. It was from a video game. I don't remember what game it was, but yeah, it was like some game poster, and he was like literally reading. He took the lyrics off the poster and then just started writing them using them as lyrics.
Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, these lyrics actually are pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't come up with those. He read them off a poster. It was like entropy and astrophy.
Oh yeah.
As I'm wasting away. Or fuck, I don't remember.
It was a long time. It was
Yeah.
14, 15 years ago. I mean,
No, that was 12.
oh, okay.
Don't age me that much.
12 years ago. Yeah, and then after that, I don't remember. Oh yeah, no. After that was A Turtle's Last Nightmare. That's the other band that I started, and I thought we were doing pretty good. And then, you know, things happen. You know, it doesn't work out, or you know, different musical tastes. You know, but it was a pretty fun a year and a half of doing that.
Was it a year and a half?
I think so. I think it was
That was
a year.
before I came around. I was only in it.
You came in barely like 3 months in when we were.
Oh, you guys had hella songs already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kenny, our old guitar player, he would just come up with all these intricate stuff, and I was like, yeah, let me put beats behind that, and like
We would literally practice every day. 7 days a week we were practice. So me and him would go to work together and then get off and then meet at our practice space because he lived down the street from it and I lived a little past it. So we would just stop there on the way home, practice for 3 or 4 or 5 hours.
yeah, and then go back back home.
Yeah, and then we did that for months. And then once we started playing more shows, then it was like, okay, we're playing more than practicing. And then all of a sudden it just kind of like Dylan was like, let's go on a hiatus or something.
Yeah, I mean, our first big show that we played was a festival called
Wow Fest.
Wow Fest, and that was pretty cool. We played with
We Came as Romans.
We Came as Romans, as Blood Runs Black. There was so many others.
There was like 100 bands on that.
It was like what, 12 stages, something like that, spread out through that part.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus there was 6 stages, and then there was there was one that was already there because it's at the park. So the park had its own, but I don't remember any bands playing on it. I just remember us jumping around on it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think there was 6 or 7.
Yeah, but yeah, no, went for a while, and then after.
Oh, then you guys did that other festival without me. You guys did the one with Oceano and.
Oh yeah,
I think Iris
Rock
the
the Boat or something. Like
No,
that.
I did that one.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
that
I did that one. That one was the Word Alive, and Iris the Bear ones, and Get Scared was on that.
Yeah.
Scaring Kids, I think was on it.
Scaring Kids, Scarring Kids, something.
I think it was on Scaring Kids. Scary Kids, Scaring Kids.
Oh.
I think I don't fucking know, but.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
But I will say this: when we played Aftershock, they played the same as us, and then their singer followed us on Instagram. And was like, "Oh, dude."
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm a fan." I was like, "Oh my God, that's crazy." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was mind blown.
Damn.
But no, you guys did the other one. You guys did it was after I left the band.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, but it was in the Hydra Hotel. They had like a bunch of bands too. It was another festival.
Yeah, I think it was Oceano and Dance Cam and Dance that was on that.
No, and then also Escape the Fate.
Oh, Escape the Fate. Sorry, not Dance Cam and Dance.
Yeah.
Then it was Escape the Fate.
Yeah, and then after that, like I took a hiatus for like, what was it? Like 4 or 5 years. I wasn't doing music. I was just focusing on working and just working. Oh my god.
Weren't you married at that time?
Yeah. I got married and was.
So I don't mean to bring that up. I just meant like that's when you were being a husband.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just trying to, survive, right? I guess pretty much, find a place to live and all that stuff. Things happen, and then
I started another band, and then I tried to bring him into it, and he was like, "Nah."
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Which is fine because I ended up not staying anyways, and that band broke up.
Oh yeah.
And then TLT started.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how did you get back into it?
I have no idea. You just kept asking me.
No, did I keep asking? No, you went to one of our shows.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you ended up. I think you and Dylan drove up for a show. You, Dylan, and Garrett drove up for a show.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that.
When we were in TLT, yeah, I'm pretty sure you, Dylan, and Garrett drove up in the shows. I think because you guys were talking about bringing back ATLN.
Oh yeah,
and
the thing that never happened.
But Kenny moved away.
Yeah, hey, Colorado.
Yeah.
Luckily he's doing good.
I think it was something like that, and then that's how me and you kind of like reconnected.
Yeah.
And
well, how long was it? Like a year or two that brand lasted? That name?
TLT?
Yeah.
Oh, that one was, if we don't count COVID, 3 years. If we count COVID, 4 years, but we disbanded because of all the bullshit.
No.
Went on hiatus for a year and then came back. So like as like a whole new brand.
Yeah.
So it was only 3 years.
Before any of that,
or two, it would be 2.5 because it was 17, 18, and then 19. So 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah. So before any of that, like, stuff happened with the old band, like I had left because I found out that me and, my ex-wife were pregnant, and I was like, okay, I need to focus on being a dad. And then I leave and all this stuff happens. I was like, I should have.
Should have what?
I don't know. I don't know. I just said should have. I don't know. But anyways, after my kiddo was a year, I think, a year, I came back because I was like, okay, try to fit, music into the crazy.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So that's the topic we did want to talk about, though.
Oh yeah.
This is a good segue. So he wanted to talk about what it's like being a single parent while also pursuing music. Go for it. I have nothing to say on this.
Oh yeah. No, it is. I won't lie. It's very hard. I don't know. I'm still figuring out stuff on how to do it. Like, having time, especially for my kid, obviously work, doing band stuff. It's a lot of stuff to juggle, and especially when having a kid with special needs, it's a lot of stuff to juggle with appointments and stuff. And luckily, me and his mom, we get along very, very well. We we always have put our kid first. Don't bring any of the, I guess, bad stuff in it. Just, it's all for him. We can be cordial and all that stuff, and she helps out whenever she can.
You're saying you're a single father,
yeah,
taking on
Yeah,
Or
I
you
have
have them full time.
Yeah, I have custody full time.
It's a lot to say that because a lot of people never think that. A lot of people always are on the other side where it's like, oh well, moms always have them full time, all the time. And you're on the other side where you're like, I'm taking care of him full time, and she's trying to take care of her life and get her stuff together.
Yeah, and the important thing is that she, gets in a better place to where she can do more for our kid. That's there's no grudge or anything. It's life happens. If I was on the other side of it, I'm pretty sure like it'd be the same. Like take care of what you need to, and then you can do more. Just be there for him.
So what's some advice you can give to anybody as just a single parent in general? And when I say that, I'm not saying, when I say single parent, I don't mean like if you have a significant other, like they're not around, but I'm saying you're a single parent as in you're there every day taking care of the child. Your girlfriend or boyfriend, whoever you have, isn't around because they're not their responsibility. It's your responsibility. So as a single parent, what advice would you give people, if you had any, to pursue a dream or to live a life outside or while having a kid?
Don't feel bad about wanting to take breaks. Don't feel bad about being like, okay, I did all this week, with work and taking care of the kids. I need some me time. It's not, a lot of people view it as, oh no, it should always be them all the time. And I think of my kid all the time when we're away for tour for like 3 days or even a week. I get homesick, but I know that he's okay because he's with my family. My mom is a great support. My sister, my whole family, they help a lot, and that's also another reason why I'm lucky to be able to do this.
Are you gonna cry?
Huh?
You sound like you're gonna cry.
No, I'm stuttering a lot.
Oh.
No, it's just I'm lucky to have a really well support, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't have that, but just I don't know. I just keep trying to do what you want to do. Keep trying to, if you have a goal, just keep going for it. It is hard. It's not gonna be easy. This is not easy at all. Like a lot of people think that being in a band is just playing music, getting drunk, and all that stuff. Oh no, it's like a second job, pretty much.
Yeah, I was talking to my coworkers about this because they're always asking every weekend, they're like, "Oh, you playing shows? Or are you going somewhere?" They're always asking me. And I like to just kind of remind them, like, when I'm on the clock at work, I'm still on the clock, like being in a band. When I go to bed, I'm on the clock being in a band. When I'm on stage, I'm in a band. When I'm off stage, I'm in a band. When I'm using the restroom, I'm in a band. I was like, this isn't a 9 to 5. This is 24/7, 7 days a week. It doesn't matter, because you got to think, you go to work and you clock in at 9 a.m. and you're off at 5 p.m. Just hypothetical, and then you're done. But in a band, you're gonna find time during your shift to reply to a message.
Yeah.
You're gonna find time to do a little bit of research for something to get that next step. When you play a show, you should be hustling those sales for merch or talking to people to get those connections. And then after the show, you still gotta be driving to your next place. You're working. There should be 1 or 2 people in your band reposting all the content that people posted of you guys, and then commenting, replying to those comments. And I know that sounds crazy, but we live in that age where we have to be at that
constant. Yeah.
That's why we have a podcast now. It's like, I feel like another big thing is battling against AI is like a whole other fucking realm, because now it's like you got 100 people putting out 100 songs in a single day, and then you have bands like ours that are like, We have to save up money
to record.
to go record it, and then we have to wait for that guy to have time to finish mixing and mastering it. Then we have to film a video. And then that's all money that we have to fund, all that. And then we drop the song 6 months later. And by the time we drop it, there's already been 10,000 to 20,000 AI songs that the average consumer is like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't care if it's AI made. And I'm like, bro, like, that's what's killing everything. So yeah, being a parent, trying to still make it in the industry.
Yeah, especially with some AI that can just put out things really fast. Yeah.
Can you AI prompt something to take care of your kids? No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Good luck with Wes. It'll be screaming at him. Wes. He's just,
look, I watched iRobot. I've watched The Matrix. I don't know. I'm scared.
I would be too, man. But what I was gonna say is, so besides the you time for being a parent, what else? What helps you?
Patience. I mean, just having patience. I guess some people don't have it. Some people do have it. There's times where I don't, but I'm like, just always try to have patience because things take time. Things take a lot of time. And with my kid not being verbal yet, fully verbal, he says some things here and there. That's kind of hard to know what he needs or when he's sick, learning what it is and all that. Patience really does help because I could get frustrated and mad, but what does that help?
Yeah.
So that's another I guess advice I could give you. I'm still learning with all this. I mean, I'm 35. I don't know everything. So
that's crazy. You're 35?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
And out of my whole family, I have the most gray hair. That's fun.
My cat has more gray hair than you.
What?
And she's a baby. Come here, Clem.
Clem.
Actually, Coco. I've been noticing. It's because Clem stresses her the fuck out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, God. Literally, Coco's just like laying there, and all of a sudden Clem just goes, fuck. And then Coco's just like, what just happened? And then Clem's just like, yeah, whack. And then runs away. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's a drive-by. Fuck.
It is. Clem has orange cat energy, for sure.
Yeah.
Look at her. See? Hi, babies.
Well, yeah. No.
I talk to her. Yeah, I'm weird. I talk to my cats.
So do I.
Yeah, you have cats. You have two, right?
Yeah, I have two cats.
Wait, who takes care of them when you're gone?
My brother. My brother goes up there, feeds them, changes the litter, and yeah, pretty much. They only want me when they're hungry. Like, they'll leave me alone. They're like, you're okay, I guess. And then when the bowl is empty, they're like, meow, meow. I'm like, I get you. I got it.
That's what I tell people, like, with raising animals, it's a responsibility.
Yeah.
And, like, if you have a pet, you are 100%, like, they 100% rely on you. Food, water, restroom, shelter, 100% on you. If you cannot take care of an animal, if you're not a responsible person, do not have an animal.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to end up dumping it off and leaving it with other people that never wanted that fucking thing. So now, that's me. But I have grown attached to the cats that I have. But initially, they were never even mine. They were somebody else's.
You adopted them.
No, they adopted me. But that's the thing is, like, you don't...
You're in our pack now.
Yeah, well, you got to let animals choose you as much as you choose them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're
can't
sharing,
force them to.
Yeah, so if you're sharing a house with animals, they have every right to that whole house as much as you do. Besides, I believe cats and dogs should not be on the counter. That's like my biggest thing.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think you should be feeding animals human food, like at all. Like, not even like as like a treat, because like that treat becomes every single time you eat. Like our cats, they don't ever like jump up on the counters to see what we're cooking. None of that shit. I could have a whole ass thing of food just sitting on the counter and they will never go near it.
Yeah.
I mean, they might walk up and just kind of like whoop,
like
and then
smell it
and then they walk away.
Yeah.
Because like we just, yeah. I've dealt with dogs jumping into my fucking lap while I'm trying to eat and like, or trying to get on the table. Fuck that. Cannot. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yeah.
It's too much. Same thing. I mean, not just dogs, cats have done it. Have you ever had a fish do it?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I just figured I'd ask. I don't know.
You wanted an answer like, oh yeah, I seen this. Yeah, no.
Have you been on a boat? It could have happened on a boat.
Not for a long time. No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Well, the only time that I was in the boat, I was trying to ski because my friend was trying to teach me. I failed, and I was like, I'm good. I don't think I like this. Fell face first, really hard. I'm not good at sports, but I'm good at this, so makes up for it. But yeah, I mean,
what else do you want to talk about with you being a drummer? Yeah, you never really finished that whole story.
No, I mean, oh yeah, no.
What's your opinion on what you're in now?
It was way better than what I've been in. Besides my baby, my ATLN baby. I'm sorry, but no, I've gone to a lot more places, traveled outside of California actually, for the first time. Went to Texas, went to Idaho. That was all trippy. Just seeing all the differences and some similarities. Been playing a lot more shows, and obviously Aftershock was a big freaking shock. It was the Aftershock. I think we have a good chance of like reaching out more people with our music and helping them get through stuff. Like I think we have a good thing going, or a good mix.
How do you feel about I think I was talking to you about it last night when we were at the Denny's, but about people like that guy was like coming up to us about the songs, and he kept like trying to give you guys handshakes. He was giving me like hugs.
What guy?
He bought the mirror shirt with like the girl in the front.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh I'm from New York. My friend passed away."
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh no, not that guy. The other redheaded dude. He had a redhead beard, and he was talking about he's like, how do you know people deserve love?
Oh damn. I think I was backing up my drums when
all
that stuff was happening.
Oh shit.
But I mean, hearing that from you that happened, it's like that's the goal. That's the goal, to help people get through tough times.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's what he was saying. He was like, man, when you were on stage, and he was like, you feel like you don't deserve love, get that shit out of your head. Like you all deserve it. When he said, he was like, dude, when you said that, he's like, I felt like you were talking to me. I was like, I was talking to you.
Yeah.
And he's like, but you didn't even know my situation. I was like, I don't need to know your situation, man. I was like, I can tell, like there are people in this room that need to feel something other than the hate that they have for themselves. And he was like, and he's just sitting there, and he just like sat up, and he sat up, and he looked at me, and he was like, dude, what's your name? And I was like, oh, my name's Ryan. Oh, that's the guy's name. Jason. That's the Jason guy.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Clem. And yeah, that's when he's like, oh, my name's Jason. And I was like, oh, I'm Ryan. And he's like, yeah, I'm going through a breakup, and I just feel like I fucked it all up. And I was like, maybe you did. I was like, maybe you didn't. I was like, realistically, dude, like whether you fucking fucked up somewhere or not, like, I was like, did you kill somebody? He's like, well, no, I didn't do anything like that. And I was like, is it just heartbroken? Like, he's like, yeah, man. He's like, I'm just by myself. And I was like, you're not by yourself. There's a room full of people here right now.
Yeah.
And he was
like, some of them might be feeling the same thing. Some of them, have had friends or families going through that. Everybody can connect with,
literally
that.
That's the thing about a public space. And like, I know there's a lot of people that will sit there and say, I don't want strangers to walk up and talk to me. And I get that, and I respect that. But when you're in an environment that is very, very much about community and being there because we're all there for the same reason, then expect your giant therapy session to have somebody walking up to you and saying, hey, this is who I am. I don't have any friends. You look like a cool person. You're out of we have this show and, you know, fuck, what was the word I'm looking for? Like, we have the show in common. What's your name?
Yeah.
I'm going through a lot of shit, and I just want someone to kick it with, even if it's just so
Just
at least
for
I
right
don't
now.
feel alone.
Yeah.
Like, just right now. And you'll be amazed of how many people go, oh yeah, this is so, and they just start introducing you. And then you create that friendship with people. And at that point, it's up to you to keep that friendship or not.
Yeah.
You know? But
even if you just need it for that day, like, hey, you know, I just want to meet new people and just for today. And
leverage your space and environment to your advantage to get to know somebody or just talk to somebody.
yeah.
I feel like my thing's dying. Yours is fine.
Yeah. Mine is still green.
Yeah. Okay, so we talked about your stuff, talked about dad thing. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
Just always be you. I mean, you know, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, just always be you. Don't change for, you know, don't change the essence of who you are.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I say a lot of dad jokes and they look at me, they're like, oh God, when will he ever
motherfucker's
stop?
reading it off of his phone last night trying to keep me up because I'm
Whoa.
falling asleep.
Danger. It was dangerous. I was telling him.
What do you call butter when you throw it out a window?
I don't know.
A butterfly. A butterfly. Fuck.
You
A
fucked that up
butterfly.
too.
Damn it. See, I didn't have to read a book. I didn't have to look that one up. What do you call fire when you throw it out a window?
What?
What do you call fire when you throw it out a window?
A firefly.
There you
Okay.
go.
Well, that.
Yeah,
no.
what about a bat?
a bat fly?
No, you just throw a bat, man.
See, stuff like that.
Batman.
But yeah. No, I like saying dad jokes. Yeah, even if I read them from online, doesn't matter. It's still funny. Yeah. I don't have anything else.
I was gonna say something, but I thought maybe if I say this, it might not come across correctly.
Oh, watch your words, man.
Yeah, I would. I have to. I had to do about like crystals and rocks and stuff.
Oh, like people that follow that?
Yeah.
Like the signs and all that stuff?
No, not the science part. It was just more so like a stereotypical thing.
What do you got against rocks, man?
Nothing. I just feel like over the years what I've learned is like, and like I'm guilty of this, so it's not like a direct thing, but like because I'm guilty of enjoying, because I used to want to be a paleontologist.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so I was really into geology and paleontology, like growing up.
I have a collection of rocks. Not like the crystals and everything, but like
Yeah.
just the rocks that I find that I'm like,
But that explains.
this looks pretty.
But that's perfect because you're autistic. So I was.
I like rocks.
That's what I was gonna say. People that do, I've noticed that more people as I've gotten older and I've met. I'm gonna say this is a big number because it's true. But as I've met thousands of people as both traveling, me doing all the Mortis events and these Gothic events and oddity markets and just band shit in general, like I feel like 100% of everyone I've ever met that's like I have some sort of rock, gem, stone, fucking anything.
Yeah.
There's some level of spectrum that they're on.
Yeah.
But then, hear me out. But then I realized this. What the fuck is normal?
Exactly.
There's no such thing as normal.
Hey,
like I feel like there's like a level of like what could be considered normal, and then there's like, yo, dude, there's something wrong with you.
But
You know?
see, even people that are considered normal to some people that could be like, oh, that's weird.
Exactly.
So that I don't think there is any normal.
But I think we all can collectively agree there is a level of being normal, and then there's something else that you're like, yeah, dude, that's not right. Like just people that are fucked up in the head, you know? But like, I think us having our own enjoyments, whether it's collecting Pokemon cards, playing music, having a bunch of cats, collecting rocks. But no, it was just a joke because there was a video I watched. It was like a comedian stand-up. It was Kill Tony.
Yeah.
And one of the guys on it was talking about his wife. He's like, I didn't realize my wife was autistic. until she started bringing rocks home, and he thought about it a lot, and he's like, does that have anything to go together? And then like he did research, and it was like, oh my god, my wife's autistic because she brings rocks home. And then he kind of went on a whole spew about it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so true.
Especially if it's rocks from the beach. Like I'm like, oh, this one's nice and flat. I'm gonna take it home.
You're like, this one looks like a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found one that looked like a dragon egg, like a reddish dragon egg, and I was like,
well, what if it was? What if it's hatching at your house now?
oh no, I left it at Michael's house.
Is he alive?
No, yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, okay, well that's good. I didn't see any breaking news. Dragon.
Well, if there was, that's my dragon. No.
Oh, you like dragons?
Yeah.
Dragon these nuts.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
See, those are his jokes. Mine are at least nice.
No, they're not.
Okay.
When he's off camera, he's a monster. He said, yeah, I have to talk differently when there's kids around. He can't even talk around kids. That's how fucked up this guy is.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know if our level of
it's just I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like the internet's so fragile that if I did say that, or I did say it, people are gonna take it out of context, call me a monster.
But look,
I'll be a fucking monster.
but look, comedy is comedy, and there's some people that take it too far, like that actually mean what they say. You should know the difference.
Well, that's the problem. Is people don't care.
Oh yeah, no. Some people don't care, and like when I hear people go too far, even me, I'm like, whoa, dude.
No. Sorry, I meant people don't care, as in they know it's a joke, but they're just gonna be like, I'm gonna spin it to be something else, and it's like, oh man, it's like you're just doing that for clicks. You're just doing that.
Rage bait.
Like I'm like, dude, like if there's one thing I hate, it's people that take things so personally when it doesn't involve them. Like it has nothing to do with you. Why are you crying and screaming and throwing a fucking fit when what I do with my life has nothing to do with you?
Yeah.
Zero, nada. That's like me waking up and being like, I have to be afraid if I eat fucking meat today, then all the vegans are gonna be mad at me.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, you know.
And vice versa.
Yeah. Not even vice versa, because I don't care what they do. That's an example.
You don't, but I'm saying some people that eat meat and there's vegans eating, they're okay with doing that. They're like, oh yeah, soy boy, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like stuff like that. It's like you like what you like.
Yeah, or you don't like what you don't like.
Oh yeah,
but like that. But
you don't like onions, then
yeah, I don't.
I hate them for it. So
exactly, that's fine. But that's what I'm trying to say though is that like it's crazy how people can't live their life without being scared. And like, I'm literally scared all the time. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I literally don't. I'm so terrified of dealing with backlash constantly for fucking almost anything that like I hold my tongue in a lot of conversations, and seeing a lot of stuff on the internet, I don't say how I really feel and what I really think, because a lot of people are going to not agree with me, which is fine, but it's how they react to not agreeing with me is what scares me.
Yeah.
Because this is like, I know this is really far-fetched to say this, but it's a real thing. Is the girl that passed away like a couple years ago, Christina something. She was playing a show, and then this guy walked out back and fucking shot her because
Christina Ricci?
I don't know what her last name was, but I just remember she was like
I was just
16.
reading up on it.
Yeah, she was like 16, right? Or 7. I don't know. She was young, but
yeah. She
so,
won like America's Talent or something like that, right?
I don't fucking know. But all I do remember though, is the most important part was the fact that some fucking psychopath was like, oh, if I can't have you, no one can, and fucking killed her.
Yeah, that's
and like that terrifies me, because think about, we played a show last night. It took one dude to walk into that bar in the back when we were, and just go pop.
You know what?
I don't like you for what
I'm always like constantly looking, like, because that happened to Dimebag, and that's fucking scary.
Walks
you never
on stage,
know.
bam.
Like we can't, it could just happen to any one of us, and
People know where we are. That's what's scary. So if it's like, yo, we're gonna play TITANFEST.
Oh yeah.
You know that one? Remember that one fucking crazy dude? He was sending me all those messages about wanting to fight us all.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I know where you're at.
Yeah. It's like
And I was like, all right,
not,
fucking show up then.
Yeah.
It's
it's not cool, man.
It's not cool, but like, fuck, dude, it's scary because if we have this public event that we're doing, and we could kind of like segue into that while we get out of here. But it's like with us doing TITANFEST this year, we're trying to figure out how can we make it where we can
safer for everybody.
Yeah, we can afford that kind of stuff, and like that shit ain't cheap. And so like all that comes out of our pockets.
Yeah.
So everything for TITANFEST, apologies, comes out of our pocket up until the actual fucking days of the event. So every time we're doing this and you're seeing everything happening, realize that's us fronting all that money, paying for all that stuff out of our pockets. And security is like our number one thing that we want to try to get to be better this year.
Yeah.
Because after experiencing what Aftershocks level was, makes me understand like
that we need to be at that level if we're going to be a festival that's for the community and promoting safety and having fun. It has to be top notch.
Yeah.
We want everybody to go in there and have a good time and leave,
feeling like it was a good.
Yeah.
They didn't feel stress of like, oh man, there's a lot of people
Remember,
here.
I don't know if I should bring it up, but I don't know if it's true, but like I think 2 years ago when somebody said that something happened.
Yeah. I remember
like,
that.
It was not true.
It was the day after the festival. I wake up to have text message and it's like, somebody died at TITANFEST. And I was like, no, what the fuck? And then they're like, yeah, someone died. I was like, no, they fucking didn't. I was like, I would know if someone died.
Yeah, we would have.
Mind you, back then there was only 400 people there throughout the entire day. So, and this space is big enough where if you put 400 people there, you could see everybody. Like there was plenty of space. You know what I'm saying? And if someone had died, I would have fucking heard about it within moments of it happening. But they were like, yeah, somebody died at TITANFEST. I was like, no, they did not. I was like, I don't know who the fuck said that, but no one did. Like that would be gnarly if someone did, because where's the news coverage?
Yeah.
Where's the bad, what do you call it? Good press or bad press is good press or bad press. Anyways, I was like, fucking market it up. Where is it at? Send me the link. And there was nothing. But what ended up happening was somebody died that night in a car accident that had nothing to do with us. And somebody decided to say, oh yeah, they died at TITANFEST.
Yeah. No.
And I was like, what the fuck? That was somewhere else. And it was in Sacramento, but it was like somewhere way different. And that person didn't even attend the festival. And I know this because I have a list of every person's name that attended TITANFEST 2024.
Yeah.
I still have all the sheets. So if somebody wanted to say they were there, I'd be bullshit. I have a list of everyone that was there.
Yeah. It was just trippy, hearing that, and we're like, wait, what the hell?
Yeah.
Because we would have seen ambulances. We would have been
told immediately, especially
by the staff where we host the event. So it just sucks, when things are made up and then we have to have, always proof of like, no, that's not true.
Yeah. The truth for me was, where's the article? The truth for me was, where's the free promo? Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, no.
Fucking how did they die at TITANFEST? What they do? Oh man.
I'd be in a corner. I'd be like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It scarred me for life. Like fucking, I'd be like,
I think I would just be more concerned of like, how the fuck did it happen?
Yeah.
Like I'd be concerned. That'd be my concern. Is like, how did this thing happen?
Yeah.
But, well, I apologize. We just played a show. We did a headlining set last night. It was like 45 minutes long.
We didn't
play till 11:30 at night.
Yeah, finished at 12:30.
Oh.
Started driving at 1:30.
And then they all wanted to stop at Denny's. So we didn't get home till 3 something, and I'm fucking dead. Anyways.
Well, yeah, I still have to drive 2 hours after this.
Yeah, I get to not drive.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know anything else. Anything we want to know? If there's anything you guys want us to talk about, if you guys want advice on industry stuff,
Aliens, like
sure.
aliens.
Dude, that guy died.
What guy?
The aliens guy, he died.
That was another guy. It's not.
Yes,
that
it is
guy.
him. Yeah,
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I saw the article. It wasn't that guy. It was another consultant. They used the guy's face just to.
Oh man, that got me.
Yeah. So that guy is still alive. The alien. Watch. He's actually passed away, and I'm like.
He's actually the alien.
Oh, he's it. Yeah. There you go. That's why he has hair like that all the time.
Yeah. Right. But what I would say is, if you guys want to even be on the podcast with us, reach out, let us know. If you guys want us to cover topics or anything, let us know about that too. But yeah, we were pretty serious about doing this. Like, the minimum amount is 2 a week. That's our goal. Besides last week, just because that was basically the pilot episode. But we'll be filming me and Joe will be filming another one tomorrow. Hector is supposed to be in it. I don't know if he'll be here. If he's not, it'll be me and Joe. And then I will be gone for the next 10 days for Welcome to Rockville. So I will be at Welcome to Rockville. So if you, oh my God, I have hair in my fucking mouth. If you are going to Welcome to Rockville next week, then I'll be at the Mortis Vivinti merch booth, and I'll be slinging merch. And then when I come back, or actually him and Joe are supposed to be recording episodes.
On Sunday, next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
And so you guys will get that. That one might be delayed of release just for the fact that I have to upload it to everything. And so they have to send it to me. So we'll see. But besides that, and then what shows do we have coming up?
We have a 3-day.
Do we have a
in
3-day
June?
run? No.
Wait.
At the end of this month, we have a 3-day run. We're going to, I think it's May 15th, 16th, 17th. It's going to be Rockafairy.
That's the middle of the month.
Okay, fine. Middle of the month of May. May 15th is Rockafairy. May 16th, Rockafairy in Medford. 16th is Mulberry Station in Chico. And then the 17th is the Alpine in Reno. I think. Pretty sure it's that. I should look it up, but I don't want to pull my phone out, unlike Ugo.
I'm looking at the time because I have to.
Oh, well, look at the dates while you're looking at your phone.
Oh, okay.
Do you have them? You don't.
No,
have them.
I don't.
You fucking bitch. I don't have my phone on me. All right. Well, let's just hope that's what they are.
Oh yeah, you can't even look at your phone. It's recording.
Oh shit! Damn it! See, you know what? We're not good at this. This is why we don't do this. Yeah. So then we have that, and then in June we're supposed to do a weekend run with Beauty's Betrayal, the 5th, 6th, and 7th, but I don't know that.
Oh, we're still, yeah.
Yeah, that's been a shit show, so I don't know what's going on with that. So for now, 15th, 16th, and 17th of May, Oregon, Chico, Reno, and then TITANFEST, September 4th, 5th, and 6th, Rancho Cordova, California at Log Up Brewing. If you guys could grab tickets to that and come on out, we really appreciate it.
We have physical tickets and we have online tickets. So
yeah, I'll put the link will be in the description for it, of the video. And yeah, thanks for everything. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the podcast. And again, if you guys want to be on it, if you feel like you have some industry
knowledge,
insight,
experience,
yeah, and you want to talk to people about your experience and you being a musician and whatever you're going through, we'll set something up. That'd be cool to get other people on. I used to do podcasts like that back in 2020, 2021, and it did really, really well. So that's like part of bringing this whole thing back. So yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
We don't have a sign off. We were trying to come up with one last time. I said tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up?
Tighten up.
I don't know.
Tighten up.
Why are we doing
this? No. I was like, tighten up. And that looks wrong. God. No, not that one.
I'm leaving that in now.
Yeah. No. I'm good.
Where are you going? Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
You're tightening it like a bottle cup.
Oh my God.
Never mind. Don't.